Hey friends, Jared here with Groovy Plants. It's the start of another wonderful weekend here at Groovy Plants. You can see it's been warm and things are starting to pop color, which is very exciting. We've been working very hard and having a great time growing all this amazing stuff for you. And it really is just a wonderful time of year here at the ranch. I want to take you on a walkthrough and show you some of the beautiful things that are happening. Before we do that, a few items of business. First, spring pre-orders. So if you've pre-ordered plants, which is awesome, thank you. That allows us to do so much with our space. We are shooting for an early to mid-May release for those plants. So check your email. We will email and post on social about those pickups. They're growing, they look great. The bananas look awesome, but it's still a little bit early. It looks like we still may have some frost here this coming week. So we need a little more time to grow those plants. Thank you for the orders, and we'll be in touch about those. Second, the Thrift-O-Rama is happening this weekend in our Armadillo Villa, which is our small event space, and that's going to be fun. So some thrift vendors with plants, very cool combination. Yeah, I think that's it. We're coming into the warm season. We have more retail space than we've ever had. We've put a ton of work into the ranch over the winter, and I'm excited for you to see what we've done. We've also greatly expanded our parking lot. So across the street, we have this massive, very functional, very nice parking lot. So it's very easy and just a much better layout. So look forward to that. It's going to be a great season at the ranch, and there's so much good stuff growing. So let's go on a walk and we'll get a quick look at it. There's a lot to see, so we won't get to see everything, but at least get you primed and ready for the coming spring. So first off, outside here, the ranunculus are looking fantastic. So ranunculus are a cool season plant. They're kind of an opening act to spring, and then they do slow down as it gets hot. I like to think of them as a much better value than like a bouquet of flowers. You get a nice, really nice flower show that'll get you into, more warm season annuals. And here's another great oddity. This is the pocketbook flower. We have a handful of these left, always very popular. And we grew these ourselves right here, and I'm happy with how they turned out. They look great. Now here's an exciting bit. Herbs and veggies are starting to roll out. Strawberries, a lot of herbs. And for you early birds who like to roll the dice with your tomatoes, the first of the tomatoes are out. Some pretty great heirloom varieties, nice healthy plants. And we like to keep these out in the cool, harden them off. This is just the very beginning of it, but we know a lot of people like to push it and try to get their plants sized up before spring, and of course you're welcome to do that. Just watch those frosts. And a lot of nice herbs already out, so more and more coming all the time. If it's outside here, it's pretty safe to have outside. You just need to watch the frost and be ready to cover. And cole crops are a perfect example. So these are actually quite frost tolerant. These are all your, broccoli, kale, salad, greens, and so forth. These plants are fine to keep outside even if they get a light frost. So they're looking really good right now. Now, our Peony Palooza was a smashing success. That said, we grew a lot more than we probably needed for the event. We wanted to make sure we had a lot, and we still have a really wonderful selection. So if you missed the Peony Palooza and you like peonies, here they are. We have a bunch. As you can see, they just keep going. So really great selection. These are wonderful plants, live for generations. And you can see they're gorgeous. They're budded up plants. And we're gonna have quite a show here. I'm not upset at all about how many we have. I think it's great. Just beautiful stuff. This one right in front of me is probably 3.5, 4 feet tall. That said, if you didn't get your peonies, don't wait too long, because once these start cracking colors, they're gonna walk out of here. And the Potter's Saloon, looking great. We love the Potter's Saloon. It's a great space to make memories with family. Pot up your plants. You can do it for free right here. And a whole new area here that I'm excited to show you is this whole new larger pottery section. And you can see here at the original ranch, this is our break room and offices. We've cut in this nice pottery garden where we have really nice larger pottery on offer. So a lot of nice stuff here and a new space to explore. And if you've been waiting on Talavera, we have a fresh load of really nice Talavera in stock now. So for the best selection on this stuff, you want to get in here and get it. We get 2 to 3 loads of this a year. Very colorful, joyful terracotta. Now, speaking of new areas to explore, we have this whole huge new space. I'm walking by some beautiful lilacs right now. We have about 3 different kinds of lilacs right now, and various other smaller shrubs. And then as we get down here, this whole new large perennial space has been added. So many cool plants right in front of me. We have poppies. Our passion vines are rolling out. And the clematis kerfluffle, if you were hoping to come and hadn't quite made it, we still have a lot of really nice taiga and other wonderful varieties. These carts that run down here are all filled with clematis. So don't wait much longer. We're on to our 4th day now, I think, of the kerfluffle. And it's been a great success, so thank you to everybody who has come out. But we still have a nice selection if you haven't been able to make it yet. And we'll probably still have some for tomorrow. Other perennials just starting to blow up. Digitalis looking so good. And these are all safe to plant now. Even if we get light frost, these plants have been outside. Here's some really nice Shastas, all in our degradable pots. There's some mullein, looking good. And a lot of different edibles, berries coming on. We have different kinds of berries, blueberries. Here's some really nice little mulberries ready to rock and roll. And then a great crop here of blackberries too. Now our shade section is starting to fill up too. A lot of very nice hostas, and we have them in various sizes and price points. Some of them are still quite dormant, just cracking up. And gallons too. The past 3 years have been a little hard on hostas as the kind of the COVID boom. Everybody bought field dug hostas, so to have larger plants was difficult. And we've got that sorted out. A lot of very nice hostas now. My favorite one back here, Dancing Queen, so bright. Hostas are kind of the ultimate collector plant. I really like this new one. This is called Wee, like wee, and it's pretty cool. The wavy foliage is really fun. So very nice stuff. And Solomon seal, ostrich ferns. Very nice plants. And just a run through here. Nice perennials and quartz. And we're still working on this area, getting it all sorted out, but there's no shortage of nice stuff. And first of our hanging baskets are rolling out. Night sky petunia, got the red, white, and blue. And here are some osteo baskets. So just getting size, and then the phlox doing its thing. It must be spring. Looks great. And here in our annual house, today is actually the day we're filling in here, so not much to see this morning, but basil's looking great. We have citronella, some begonias and so forth, but a lot of empty table space in here as we are actively filling this up today. So this will look different for the weekend. Some of our begonia baskets already looking great. Cyperus, got nice spikes, large spikes. Scented geraniums, handful of geraniums. And yeah, just a little early yet on that, even though it's been in the 70s and feels amazing. It's still just a little bit early. It's a very nice cleome here. Then rolling into our house plant house. the beetle all done up, and a great fairy gardening area. And you can see the house plant selection looks wonderful. This greenhouse is packed. Very, very nice in here. So many cool plants. Encourage you to just take your time and wander. There's the pink quill. Had some folks looking for that a few days ago. It's back in stock. So you can see a lot of nice stuff. Our cactus and succulent house is looking good too. It's all interconnected now. Nice selection of pretty mature agaves. And on the other side, just loaded up with succulents. I'm going to keep moving. Here's all aloes that are actually our hybrids that are part of a bigger program where we just don't need those for the next generation of hybridizing. So you could get some pretty cool aloes that don't really exist anywhere else if you're a collector. Very nice large cacti and succulents. Now, just to kind of close things out, we just looked at all those beautiful plants, but I thought I'd take you back here and show you where we're cooking. And you can see back here in our production house, it is looking really good. It goes all the way back. There's Trisha. And 4 whole Quonsets of amazing plants that we're growing for spring. So we've barely scratched the surface with what's in store. I hope you're excited. I'm excited. We've never grown so many plants. It's a dream come true. It's staggering. Tens of thousands of awesome plants coming. And our growing team does just an amazing job. So thank you for supporting us. It is a family business, and we look forward to doing spring with you again. It's the first time you've been with us in the spring. I hope you love it. Lots more good stuff growing. Over there's our hibiscus crop, summer hibiscus crop. So with that, I'll sign off. So many nice plants, so little time. Right here, lavender. Wow. Okay, folks, hope to see you this weekend. If not, I hope to see you this spring. Enjoy gardening. Go try and plant something every day if you can. It's good for you. Talk to you next time.